or so ago, we were having a conversation with the Ministry of Health and the relevant stakeholders and senior officers in government. And it became apparent that we were only having a few days to the official rollout of the universal healthcare coverage program, which is to begin on Tuesday next week. And there has been a lot of engagements, there's been a lot of interactions, there's been a lot of training, particularly within the Ministry of Health, all the way down to the community health promoters. And I know that even this week there is an ongoing engagement that is being undertaken. But then we realized that there is a critical component and a critical cadre of national government administration officers that were missing in that conversation and that engagement. And because of one of the greatest responsibility that this cadre of officers have in government, which is in terms of coordination of government programs and activities across the country, we were guided by His Excellency the President that we convene so that then we are taken through some of the critical components of this universal health coverage program.
With the 4 pillars, one of them was the sustainable health financing mechanism, so that the Ministry of Health has a self-sufficient and autonomy in terms of finances, so that we can always have money and we are not depending on the exchequer for health service delivery. Equally, we'll be having a digital platform, and that would support in efficiency, transparency, and accountability, which is part of our national values. And also, we intend to have improved supply chain of the health products, meaning that madawa yafike mashinani effectively, and we are able to monitor so that each one of us can access the products, and equally the healthcare workers.
This exercise will be done, of course, through the leadership and coordination of GAO officials, but with the cooperation and involvement of the 110,000 community health promoters who have been deployed by this same national government in
agriculture. This is a key pillar of the Better Plan, one of the 5, and food security, and it is focused on increasing farmers' profit margins, stabilizing essential goods like maize flour, unga, for consumers of fellow Kenyans, and reinforcing the country's national food reserve, which currently stands at 30% of the largest, this is one of the target level. So 30% of the target level, so we still need to do more. Through the National Cereals and Produce Board, NCPB, the government has set maize price at Kenya shillings 3,500 per 90 kilogram bag to stabilize the market, especially maize market, to ensure fair compensation for farmers and to protect livelihoods in the agricultural sector. This is one of the highly subsidized sectors, we must confess. This intervention, and we said we subsidize production rather than consumption, comes in response to recent drops in maize prices, which has fallen to as low of 2,500 shillings per bag, because we have a bumper harvest. In effect, the National Cereals and Produce Board has been directed to open all its depots immediately, making it convenient for farmers across the region to sell their maize at favorable prices. One local farmer, Joyce Jebet, shared that the government's action has brought hope to many farmers who feared that maize prices would continue to fall, making it difficult to earn a sustainable income. She noted that the new price and the opening of SMPB depots assures farmers of fair returns and demonstrates the government's commitment to their well-being.